All going to Betsy. Well, we all love and we'll take the sunshine that we had today and the warmer temperatures.
Perfect.
It's been really great. Traffic is not as great if you're heading out. Look at that. We got a lot of accidents showing up out there. Good news is this looks a lot worse than it is. A lot of these are just very minor accidents, and a lot of these are on some of the side streets. So might slow down a couple areas. The one major accident that we're watching, this is on 77 southbound, so down into Summit County before you get to Akron. This is right in that construction zone, and it's right at 271. So they do have lanes blocked there. Traffic's only getting by on the right shoulder. So that's definitely going to cause some issues as we get into that evening commute for a lot of folks. So just be aware of that as you head out the door to start your evening. For tonight, we are going to get briefly breezy. We got a front that's going to be moving through, and that's going to bring us some colder temperatures for the weekend. We cannot bring this lovely Friday weather into the weekend, unfortunately. We are going to watch for another round of winter. We got a little bit of snow that's going to potentially head our way Saturday evening and overnight, and generally some cold temperatures for the weekend and that start of March. It's not going to feel very much like March. Our temperatures are really going to be struggling as we get into Sunday. All that to say, enjoy the conditions right now while you can. We've got some sunshine out there, and it's been beautiful through the day. It's really helped us to warm up. 55 out towards Hopkins right now. We've got a southwest wind at about 14 miles per hour. So temperatures are still going to be very nice. No issues as we go through the evening. You're good to go for any Friday evening plans. We will eventually get a little more cloud cover into the mix. We're watching a cold front that's going to be coming in. We've got an area of low pressure off to our northwest. Not a ton of activity with that just yet, but the temperature difference is very obvious. 48 for Minneapolis, just 17 back towards Minot, North Dakota. So that colder air is going to be coming in and changing things up for us as we get into the weekend. Mention those winds. We'll see those shifting around quite a bit. Some brief gusts over 30 miles per hour certainly possible as we go through tonight. And then we get that wind to really shift around and come more from the north as we head into tomorrow. It's not going to be as strong tomorrow, but that change in direction is going to help bring in the colder air for us. So that cold front's going to be heading our way for tonight. Again, briefly breezy. Temperatures drop back into the upper 30s for most of us. For tomorrow, we will have some clouds from time to time. Temperatures, I think, recover a little bit. Not as good as they were today, but at least some low 40s out there. A little colder along the lakeshore as we get that northerly wind. We will have the potential for some snow Saturday evening and into the overnight. If you have some plans, you want to be aware of this. We're going to watch the totals for this closely. Some of those models have been a little back and forth. Right now, we're looking at generally under 2 inches for most of us. A couple areas where we get that snow to be a little more persistent or get some help from the lake. We could see those totals locally higher. So for most of us, the snow is going to be out of here as we get into Sunday morning, just enough that you maybe need to clean the car off on Sunday morning. We'll walk you through that National Design Mart hour-by-hour forecast for Saturday evening. Again, we have those snow showers arriving as we get into the evening hours, really most abundant through the evening and as we get towards midnight or so. From there, a lot of that snow does work on clearing out. We're significantly drier heading into Sunday morning, but we probably wake up to at least a dusting, if not an inch or two on the ground by Sunday morning. And then through the day on Sunday, we've got a north wind and some cold temperatures that stick around. We're in the low 20s first thing Sunday morning, and those temperatures really do not recover very much at all for that first day of March. It's going to feel cold with temperatures struggling in the 20s and maybe close to 30 for just a couple areas. Rest of that Union Home Mortgage forecast, the good news is that Sunday is the coldest of the next several days for us, just upper 20s out towards Hopkins there. From there, we do improve quite a bit. Monday's system now looks to stay off to our south. We will watch Tuesday morning very closely. Possibility of a little bit of freezing rain getting into the picture early on before we see a transition to all rain. And then temperature is looking above average for the rest of next week, but we will have plenty of a rain potential to go along with the warm air, guys.
You know, I thought of something yesterday as I was putting that graphic together. I forgot to add the time change, which takes place on March 8th. So we get the warm temperatures just about the time the daylight starts to shift a little bit later.
That's even better news.
Oh, my favorite day of the year.
I'm here to please people.
That's going to be great.
I love that day.
We will all celebrate that day.
I feel like that's the official day we come out of hibernation.
Yes.
I think you could probably lock that in.
All right,
you can argue that's when spring starts.
Gosh, I love that. Okay.
Thanks so much, Jessica. We'll see you in the next half hour.